Sensex 30 ended Wednesday in the green, up 499 points at 35,414.45 points. The rally was led by house mortgage major HDFC and RIL, leading from the front. These two entities themselves contributed over 263 points of the 499 points rally. There are murmurs on the street that the promoters of Vedanta Limited could hike the delisting offer price. The promoters were willing to offer 87.5 rupees, but there is a belief that this number could be hiked to 113 rupees. Shares of Glenmark Pharma ended lower 3.33% at 435.2 rupees on the BSE. Shares of Glenmark Pharma ended lower 3.33% at 435 rupees 2 paise on the BSE. As many as 1.6 million shares changed hands after allegations that the US arm of the Mumbai-based pharmaceutical firm had indulged in price fixation. The move reportedly took place between 2013 and 2015. Silver July futures have crossed the psychologically important 50,000 rupees per kg mark. In fact, silver futures hit not just an intraday but even contract level high price of 50,204 rupees per kg. The rally in silver prices is being attributed to general bullishness and resumption of economic activity in the nation. GST collections in June 2020 have come in at 90,917 crore rupees. This is sharply higher than the 16,707 crore rupees collected in April 2020 and 34,731 crore rupees collected in May 2020. Incidentally, July 1st marks the third anniversary of the rollout of GST, which has been dubbed as the One Nation, One Tax. Power consumption fell year-on-year by nearly 10% in June 2020 at 106.46 billion units. The comparable figure in June 2019 stood at 117.98 billion units. Both April and May 2020 saw greater drop in electricity consumption. In April 2020, it fell by 23.21% and by 14.86% in May 2020. Software giant Microsoft has plans to invest in a facility at Noida in Uttar Pradesh. The Noida facility would be able to accommodate 4,000 persons. The company already has a facility in Hyderabad and Bengaluru, where it employs 5,000 and 2,000 persons respectively. India's oil demand rose 36% month-on-month in June 2020. Petrol and diesel sales in June 2020 were, however, down 15% and 17.1% respectively. Demand for LPG rose 17% year-on-year in June 2020, while the demand for aviation turbine fuel was still 67.3% lower. The International Labour Organization has said that there was a 14% drop in global working hours during the second quarter ended June 2020. This translates to 400 million full-time hours. During the first 6 months of calendar 2020, the number of working hours lost was higher than expected.